magic hit by 20%. I'm not gonna use it. Now, I go all the way back down, get out of this place, and I want to get that last Stardust because I am a hoarder, and I want that Stardust. And I don't feel like coming back to Bale to get it, so I'm going all the way back. That's what we do. We backtrack in RPGs a lot. Okay. Now go back. Get out of my way, lady. Down the stairs again where the drunk guy is. Actually, now that I mention it, this guy kind of looks like my Uncle Danny. He's a drunk asshole, too. Alright, let's go. So, down. Go back through here like I showed you guys. Get the chest if you haven't already done it. Now you have these opened. You can climb up this ladder here for another chest. It's like a secret chest that you can't get unless you come down here. Boom. 20 gold. That was so worth it for 20 gold. Anyways, moving on. But this is worth it. The Stardust over here. Now you're gonna hop on this boat, and it's gonna bring you. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Yeah, I'm on a boat. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that song is so dumb. So you come out under the castle. I think this is like a secret getaway passage for King Albert if the castle was ever under attack or whatever. But if you notice, when we meet King Albert, he's not the shy guy. He could whoop some ass, so he doesn't run away from battles. That's what I like about King Albert. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's those spirits? Nice. Keep going, keep going. Just kind of gives you like a little tour. It's nice. Maybe I'll play some music. I don't know. Now it's going to ask you to go straight or get off the boat. Just hit get off. And this is the last place where the Stardust is in Bale, the last one. So I think it's all the way in the back here. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, last Stardust. I'll get back on the boat. And there's that place that shows you like that you can come out. For its time, it was, you know, this game is beautiful artwork. You know, they did a really good job with this game. I really wish they made a part 2. Really do. A while back, I seen a petition online for a remake. Not a remake, but like a part 2 of this game. Personally, I think what they should do is if they remake it is go backwards with the game and do a Legend of Dragoon before this, just because the storyline. You'll see the storyline. I mean, it sets it up perfectly for this game to have a second part. I don't know why they never did it. If you guys were like me and you bought the Sparkle Arrow and you get the one from the chest, just sell it, you know. There's nobody else that uses a bow in the game, and at least you'll get some of the money back. And we're going to go see King Albert. Here we go. I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Slambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone. See, he's not like the douchebag king that everybody think he would be, you know. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Ha ha ha. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shayna. They are from SEALs. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shayna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked SEALs to take Shayna away. So they could go after Shayna. Wow, sorry guys. Anytime, and when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shayna, I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Whoa, so she reveals some feelings. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went to the offensive. We are holding the battlefield line in hosts, but the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle. We cannot defend it, even with the high ramparts. There is no safe place in Cyrodiil now. Besides, you do know she feels about you. You do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shayna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Indinus. Oh my god, sorry. Indinus? I mean, I think that's how you say it. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. Black monster. The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil? I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence, and it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the dragon campaign. So, this all ties in together. The black monster appeared after the dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shayna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there is a place where a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle? I see. Please excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. So you find out that the black monster has something to do with the dragon campaign and has something to do with Dart. Why he was on a rampage for 5 years and find none of this out, who knows? But we're finding it out now. And, you know, he's obviously got some ties to the war that's going on right now. That's all I can tell you. From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Seals? Seals is over that mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyways because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. The dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the Knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil.